old boys ain't much for working. 2 shots on the barrel and they're talking about bourbon. Talking about a few other things that they don't know. If you've got a question, no need to ask. They don't have a clue, so raise your glass. Take a sip with the Bowl Brothers. Now it's on with the show. From the heart of central Kentucky, the bourbon capital of the world, it's 2 shots on a barrel with your host. A couple of hot shots of their own, the Bowl Brothers.
Back to 2 shots on a barrel. Jimbo along with a very giddy J-Bo.
I'm giddy because I have bourbon in front of me. It's been like 2 days.
It's you have very little bourbon in front of you.
Well, I'm not that big of a guy, to be honest with you, so it doesn't take much. What are you drinking?
So we are drinking Henry McKenna. Have we not drank Henry McKenna?
I don't. If we have, it's
the some people say brown label Henry McKenna. Some people call it a maroon label Henry McKenna. It's a 4-year-old Henry McKenna. It's
good.
It's really good. It is extra cheap. So if you're wanting an extra cheap bourbon, Henry McKenna brown label, maroon label is the way to go. There is a green label 10-year Henry McKenna though.
Ooh, we need to get that.
We need to try out.
Hey, you know what? I'm up for any kind of bourbon, to be honest with you. Just bring it on. I'm kind of like Steve Nally, man. If it's good, it's good. Bring it on.
So what's been going on in your world? We are coming off, I guess, officially our 13th episode.
Man, we're old now.
13th episode. We are 3 months in to 2 shots on a barrel. Coming off of a truly Hall of Fame episode.
Oh, epic.
With Bardstown Bourbon Company's Steve Nally.
You know what? He came in. I was a little nervous, but you know what? He's kind of like an uncle, just your cool uncle that just wants to chill, have a drink with you, and just giggle a little bit.
He's a guy that you honestly could sit there all night long by a fire, sipping on bourbon, telling stories, and just hang out.
What was the coolest thing that you got out of that interview? There's one thing that pops to your head. Doesn't have to be the coolest thing. Just first thing pops to your head.
I thought the story about Wyoming whiskey was really cool. I mean, you know, they go to him and they say, "Steve, we want to make a rye whiskey," and he's like, "I don't want to do it."
Right.
And they were like, "Steve, you're going to make a rye whiskey." "I don't want to do it," but he ends up doing it. Long story short, but when he makes his trip back home to Kentucky, he left him with a little surprise in the warehouse.
49% rye, is that right?
So, yeah.
That's awesome.
I mean, you got to have some gonads the size of freaking basketballs to be able to leave knowing you've left 49% near rye whiskey in the warehouses.
Stuck it to the man.
But you know what was the cool thing about that, too, is apparently it was a really, really, really good near rye whiskey.
Yeah, it was a hit.
I mean, that was quite the story. Yeah. What stood out in your brain?
You know, I think when it was closer to the end of the interview when he talked about wheat whiskey versus rye whiskey and how if you decide you want to mix something with your drink, if you do it with a rye, I believe I might be saying this wrong, but you mix it with a rye, it kills all the flavor of the drink. You remember him talking about that? In a wheat?
No. I think what he talked about, a good sipping whiskey is a wheat whiskey.
But
right?
He still talked about.
But you put that wheat whiskey in a mix as a mixer,
and it kills it.
And it kills that. Gotcha. It kills out that taste. So his thing was that's why you see a lot of folks who go mixing whiskey. They would use a rye whiskey as opposed to a wheat whiskey. I have no freaking idea because I'm pretty sure that I have used any kind of whiskey as a mixer.
Before, till this day. A lot of it's changed since our very first interview, and you can go back and listen to all of them. And
you've become smarter.
A little bit, but listen.
You still look the same.
I know, and that's a shame. That's a real shame. The problem is I still don't look at the label to see if it's a rye or wheat or sugar cane.
I will.
Whatever.
I will now.
I don't. I won't.
I thought it was. I thought it was very educational in talking with Steve. I have found honestly that my taste buds are more in line with you, believe it or not,
Yeah.
and with Steve Nally. I can safely say now I am more of a wheat bourbon kind of guy than I am a rye bourbon.
Right.
I like the taste of a Maker's Mark. Although full disclosure, it's probably not my favorite, but I really enjoy Larceny.
Yes, it was good.
Which is what we drank in with Steve. That was a very good bourbon. Another one of those where you don't have to go out and break the bank kind of bourbons.
It was so good. It went down so easy.
Yeah, it was good. So I can after that I'm like, yeah, I'm a wheat bourbon kind of guy. I would before we started Two Shots on the I would not have had a clue what kind of bourbon guy I am.
You know, I didn't care. I just wanted to.
You wanted to burn.
I wanted to burn, and I wanted that feel good factor. And I didn't really care what you put in as long as I could swallow it. I was good to go. I'm ready to party, man. I wasn't worried about if it's wheat or rye or green beans, whatever you said.
Yeah, we've done that before.
Yeah, so.
I think green beans. That was actually coffee. So hey, so it's a perfect time, really. This being our 14th episode of Two Shots on a Barrel, and we wanted to kind of come on here today to kind of recap what we've done in 3 months' time, because honestly, it has been a fun early ride on Two Shots on a Barrel.
It has, and we've learned that the number one key to podcasting, because neither one of us ever really listened to a podcast before we got started.
We were not podcast
had
guys.
no idea. And pretty much we still aren't, really. We're just a bunch of radio guys trying to figure it out. But the number one thing in podcasting, if you're new to this and you want to start your own podcast, hustle is the name of the game. You got to hustle.
Yeah, you got to get out there. You got to get your episode really out there, pushing it hard in different avenues. I've got to say this. One thing you've done a really, really good job on is being able to get us on all of these different platforms, the Two Shots on a Barrel. Because honestly, some people, maybe they're an iHeartRadio person, or they're an Amazon, or they're an iTunes, or whatever. You've got to be able to have it out there on that platform of choice of the listener. And so kudos to you, J-Bo, for that.
Man. Sometimes it takes months to get on iHeartRadio. Amazon, it took 3 months to get on. And we're on there as of like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
So when I say hustle, it's not just like posting on Facebook. Put it on Facebook.
Yeah.
You got to post it everywhere. You got to send it to every friend you think you have, every family member. You have to train people how to find a podcast. What is a podcast? You got it. You got it. I mean, it's a lot, but it's fun.
Yeah, and you've got to have somebody, whoever your guest is willing to really be able to share it out there on social media, because they've got to be able to get the word out there. I mean, it's we've got on our Two Shots Facebook fan page a little over 1,200 and growing fans of Two Shots on a Barrel. However, I'm not sure that out of the listeners that we are getting on Two Shots on a Barrel, an extremely small percentage of those people are actually fans of the Two Shots Facebook page.
Right.
Many of these are via other methods of finding out about Two Shots. I mean, folks I'm not sure if we've got anybody from Canada, as you would say, Costa Rica, and some of these places that are on our
Italy
Facebook page as far as fans. But they have found some way the connection with Two Shots on a Barrel.
I love looking at the stats. Stats is my favorite thing.
It's better than fantasy football on Sundays, checking your numbers.
It really is, because I never lose, because it's always gaining. In fantasy football, I'm always losing.
Yeah, you were sucking bad.
So I had to get out
It
of
was
that
good to
mess.
see that you finally sold your team. I'm sure you got a nice little return on your investment.
Oh, yeah,
and,
big time.
So that was good stuff there. So let's talk about the direction of Two Shots on a Barrel. We've got a lot of things that are in the works Number one, the cool part today about this episode is we've been teasing it from time to time about having our on the road Two Shots presentations coming your way. And today is actually a test of the equipment that we're going to be taking on the road. We can go anywhere and everywhere and be able to do a podcast. We don't have to have somebody just in the studio.
Right.
We can go on the road, and this is going to be that official. The 14th episode of Two Shots will be that equipment that we're going to be taking on the road with us.
Awesome, man. So far, it sounds pretty good. When you talk, I don't like listening to myself talk. Never have liked it, but I torch everybody else with it.
Yeah.
But listen, I think it's going to work out. We have a couple bars lined up, which makes me excited.
Yeah.
We have a extremely old bed and breakfast that's
I
haunted.
thought you were going to say a person.
Well, the only person in here extremely old is you. But listen, it's a haunted place. And in their back, I'm not going to tell them the name of the place just yet.
Yeah.
But where we're going to do the podcast there is where they used to do public hangings.
You know, I'm not you know absolutely positively that I do not like crap like that.
I didn't know, but it's good
listen,
to know now.
I do not go into haunted houses. Right. I do not go into like little kitty haunted houses.
Don't
and now you're putting me in a place where there's been public hangings.
Yes.
And
Used to
likely
there's spirits all around.
I don't know.
But we're going to be outside. We'll be outside where
Thank
they
God.
used to. But, you know, who knows who's going to be standing next to us watching.
So that's a lot of fun things. We've reached out to another, what I would call a famous person in Bardstown. We're in that process, and I'm not going to tell you, but I'm just going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you who it is.
Right.
But I am going to tell you that this lady is absolutely history in the bourbon industry. She's history in the area of Bardstown in Nelson County. And so somebody put a little birdie on a little birdie was speaking to us and said,
Right.
"Hey, you need to get this lady on your show." And so we're gonna make that happen. But a lot of things that is gonna open up for us as we're able to take Two Shots on the road. Mm-hmm. And the other cool thing, although we didn't do it today, here at the home headquarters, let's call it.
Right.
We got something in the works that I think is phenomenal. You've once again taken the lead in all of this. We have a kind of an alleyway. It's a hidden alleyway that's right here behind the studio. It really was a deserted alleyway.
It was bad.
And you really went back there and put a lot of work into that. It's an area that we can honestly, even if we're not on the road and we have someone come to us to be on Two Shots, that we can sit out there, smoke a cigar, drink some bourbon, and do a podcast right out there in the open. In fact, we're talking about names for what will be this lane or alley or whatever you're going to call it. That was a cool concept. Kudos again, and I feel like this is the Stroke J-Bo show.
You got to stop, man. You got to stop. It's like putting lipstick on a pig out there right now, man. It's pretty brutal, some of the stuff that, after going through the mud, the muck, and the rocks, and
it looks good back there.
It's getting there. It's getting there. But we're going to have fun out there, and it will be one of the first podcasts that you will hear a co-host gag and cough and when I start to smoke a cigar.
Now that's exciting because one of the things when we started way back, we talked about. Yeah. We said, okay, one of the things we're going to do is we're going to try different bourbon each show. Right. We're going to be able to smoke cigars. Obviously doing it inside a studio setting, it's not going to work with smoking a cigar. Yeah. And as much as I would like to have fired up a cigar, I'm afraid that our bosses would have sent us packing. And so we just couldn't make it. But now we're going to have that option.
No excuse.
I see some, I've always been fascinated.
Did you say fat?
Yeah, I've always been fat and fascinated about these outside torches.
Yes.
I think we need outside torches in what will be whatever to be named alley or lane for two shots.
Right, I agree. We can do it. We can do whatever you want.
And like those little fancy lights that go across.
Now, we're not turning it into a Tinkerbell kind of place.
I mean, I don't know what this thing is going to be.
I don't care. As long as I can sit out there and,
I want to see you smoke a good cigar, drink some bourbon. I want to see that manly J-Bo.
Well, see, it's not going to be very manly. I'm going to tell you right now. Last time I had a cigar, I was barking and gagging and laughing. I mean, I got a giggle out of it, but it won't end well. But I'm up for anything.
Here's another thing. I'm thinking about this year. COVID-19 is just nutso, right?
Cooties. Yep.
I mean, it's completely shut down pretty much darn everything. I'm thinking about in years ahead, though, with this mobile ability for two shots to go on the road. And I'm thinking all of the avenues that we'll be able to go right there, too, in the heart of bourbon country, the heart of Central Kentucky, whether it be the Bourbon Festival that we'll be able to go over there, be able to set up the show on the road and be able to do a mobile podcast of two shots. Or you think about all of the festivals from all around and the opportunity to be able to go on the road and be able to tell people about just what are truly some great hometown festivals all over Central Kentucky.
Yeah. I can't wait.
It's cool. And then we're going to drink bourbon, too.
I love it, man. Hey, let's take a quick break so I can go fill my glass up with some more.
Yeah,
Henry
I need one more.
Let's
This
do that.
little tiny baby... This is a really cute red Solo cup.
Well, I was in a hurry.
That's okay. That's okay. We're doing an update.
That's right.
We're not here to get toasted and roasted. We're just here to talk about two shots, the direction we're going. And so with that, we're going to be back.
Be right back.
Adios, and back after this break.
Whether you're buying or selling, be it your first home or your last home, or building your investment portfolio, give me a call. I'm Lisa Kearns, a realtor with Exit Realty Heartland. I understand the stress and hassles involved in buying and selling, and I will be here for you. Let me put my 20-plus years experience in marketing and customer service to work for you. Give me a call, 270-402-4036. Lisa Kearns, realtor with Exit Realty Heartland, here to work for you.
Hey, this is Jimbo.
This is J-Bo.
Man, we are so happy because, J-Bo, we got this podcast going and we got fantastic sponsors like our good buddy Billy Taft with Big O Tires.
Billy Taft, longtime friend, and I've been going to him for years for new tires at Big O Tires.
I needed a new set of tires just recently. Guess where I went?
Where'd you go?
Big O Tires here in Lebanon, Kentucky, the heart of Central Kentucky. Billy Taft. He took fantastic care of me. I know he's always taking care of you.
Yeah, heck yeah. He's even taking care of me when I broke down in Bardstown. He has a Bardstown location as well. Fixed the tires right up. Baby, I was out the door, back to Lebanon in no time.
He does a fantastic job. He's always worried about number one. You know what number one is?
What's that?
That is the customer.
Exactly.
The customer is always right when it comes to Billy Taft and Big O Tires, J-Bo.
You can get oil changes, tire rotations, new tires. Heck, he's even got used tires you can buy.
Absolutely. Whatever it is you're looking for, I guarantee you're going to find it at Big O Tires, Bardstown, or in Lebanon. Boy, and guess what? They are sponsors right here, J-Bo, on Two Shots on a Barrel.
I'm telling you what, we love Billy Taft and Big O Tires.
Go there today. Big O Tires, Billy Taft. It's in Lebanon and Bardstown, the heart of Central Kentucky. Two old boys ain't much for working. J-Bo, I love it. I love it, man. I love that tune.
Terry is so talented.
Terry Woolley. So, the story goes that I said, Terry, we're doing this podcast thing. We're just a couple of guys want to talk about bourbon, everything that is Central Kentucky. And Terry's like, I got you. And he took it from there.
Yeah, 24 hours later, bam, we have an opening theme for our podcast.
Terry Woolley with Crystal Music is to kind of icing on the cake. Is sponsoring Two Shots on the Barrel. I don't know how cool that is.
Not only did he do this for us, He's also sponsoring us. So, I mean, it's a double whammy from old Terry. Thank you, Terry.
And you guys have come a long way. You know, you went from a point in time where you guys didn't necessarily get along the best in the world, and now you are like best friends.
Well, it's like, you put two superstars in one room, there's going to be some bumping heads.
Listen, whether it's recording, maybe it's some voice lessons that you need, some learning how to play a guitar, harmonica, you name it, Crystal Music in Campbellsville, Kentucky is the place to go.
Hey, I even was in a tight spot. I was going to go to Nashville. I was going to interview a bunch of artists, and I needed a guitar to sign.
I remember that.
I walked in there, and I'm telling you, they have guitars everywhere. And he said, "You don't want this guitar, you want this guitar." And he set me up, and away I went to Nashville. Bam.
He took care of you, and that's the way he can take care of everybody. He's a good dude. He works so hard. His wife, Ina, though, is the best thing in the world about him. There's no doubt about that. But Terry Woolley is a great dude, and for every musical thing that you need, including if you're out there listening and you need a jingle for your podcast, reach out to Terry Woolley. Check him out on Facebook. Look him up, Terry Woolley. That's Wooley. Or look up Crystal Music. You'll be able to check out all their deals along the way. And thanks so much, as always, J-Bo. They're a great sponsor.
Hey, and we're looking for more.
Absolutely. Right here on Two Shots in a Barrel.
We love our fans on Two Shots in a Barrel, don't we, J-Bo?
We love our fans, and we're giving them many, many, many options to be able to listen to our show. And I'm going to give a few right now of the places you can go to find Two Shots on the Barrel.
Do it. I mean, because it's literally no excuse. It's out there everywhere.
It's everywhere. It's on Podchaser, Deezers.
Deezers, that's a funny one, man. Say that again
That was
twice.
hard to say. Deezer. Listen Notes, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, a brand new opportunity, and that's on Amazon Music, Stitchers, iHeartRadio, Pandora, TuneIn and Alexa, and Podcast Addict.
I never knew that there were so many ways that you could listen to Two Shots on a Barrel, but people are picking their platform of choice. They love Two Shots on a Barrel. We are having a blast. I mean, where else can you just come in, talk about everything that is Central Kentucky, drink bourbon, or even today, our latest one is coffee.
And bourbon. I mean, it's great. It's wonderful. And we appreciate everybody for tuning in. No matter where you find us, we're just glad you're listening.
We appreciate that you are having so much fun with Two Shots on a Barrel. We hear comments all the time. Keep on doing it. Hit that subscribe button, whichever your favorite platform is, because we love you.
We love you guys.
All right, stick around because we got two more shots.
I can tell.
Yeah, Two Shots on a Barrel coming your way. God bless America, baby.
Beer makes me burp, wine makes my head hurt, vodka starts my stomach churning. So don't ask again, I don't like gin. Thank you, I'll stick with bourbon. Thank you, I'll stick with bourbon. From the bourbon capital of the world, the heart of Central Kentucky, it's Two Shots on a Barrel with a couple of guys who like drinking expensive bourbon from Dixie cups. Here are your hosts, the Bowl Brothers.
Okay, J-Bo, back to Two Shots on a Barrel. We are trying out new equipment, which is cool. By the way, we are drinking Henry McKenna. Henry.
It's already getting
It's
to
Henry.
you.
It's Henry, baby.
Oh, Henry.
But I snuck in a little bit of something different for this segment 2. It's mellow corn.
I can't do it.
You cannot do mellow corn?
It doesn't taste like anything. It doesn't taste like a thing. And I think some angel just landed on my shoulder or something. What's going on over there, man? New equipment failure?
I'm just hoping that whatever that angel was, that it didn't record. But we will definitely find that out.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so part of Two Shots on a Barrel, obviously, we want to let everybody know you got opportunities to sponsor our show.
Definitely.
And those opportunities are out there, and we want to first say thanks to our existing sponsors. First of all, Big O Tire has been on with us from the get-go.
Day one.
And so we appreciate Billy Taft and him. He's always promoting the show, and he just believes in what we do. I don't know why.
Well, we believe in him because he has some of the best tires.
He does.
Some of the finest workers around Central Kentucky. And if you're looking to get an oil change, he's your man. He'll take good care of you.
He can do it all.
He has the Bardstown location and the
Bardstown?
Lebanon. Henry McKenna talking to me. And the Lebanon location as well.
All right, so and then we thank Lisa Kearns with Exit Realty Heartland, who helps us out with a lot of things that we're not smart enough to know how to do.
She does a lot of this for me. I don't know about you, but she's like, hey, Jeremy, you shouldn't talk. You should stop talking. You stop talking. That's what I get from her more than anything.
When do you get that?
Mostly at live events when I'm supposed to be talking.
Oh,
And,
okay.
but she's like, no, Jeremy, it's enough. Put the mic down.
Yeah, she is a realtist. Hey,
And-
say that word, realtor.
Realtor?
She
What was
is-
I saying the other night?
You were saying a let's see, realtor. You were putting 3 syllables.
It doesn't surprise me.
It was 3 syllables.
I get
You
it.
were putting.
See what happens when you drink out of
Yeah.
small cups?
No, but really, what I was going to say
Uh-huh.
is that Lisa is a realist because she's not afraid to tell us
Oh, no.
if we're doing something we ain't supposed to be doing.
She is like the big sister.
If we suck, if we're good, she'll
She gives us
occasionally-
candy.
Yeah, she supplies us with M&Ms and Reese cups and Kit Kats.
Oh, yes. She's the best. She's the best.
So we appreciate Lisa, and then finally Crystal Music.
Mm-hmm.
We just going into segment 2 played a spot that Terry actually prepared 2 jingles for us. The one that you've been accustomed to hearing on each of our episodes. The other one, he said, you know what? I sent you another one that was kind of like a little comical version, and I hope you guys like it.
Loved it.
And we've looked for that opportunity to be able to put it out there. It just gives a little bit of the just the artistic genius that Terry is, and it's hilarious. And so we hope you enjoyed
good stuff.
hearing that today. But Crystal Music, not only did Terry prepare the jingle for us, he also sponsors our show.
That's good stuff. And there's somebody else we want to thank. 102.7 WOKH The Rocket, our other side job, giving us the opportunity to use some of their studio time and their equipment here in the studio. So we really appreciate Ross Stratton and 102.7 WOKH The Rocket out of Bardstown and Lebanon. We definitely appreciate it. And if you'd like to listen to us on that radio station, you can stream it at WOKH.FM. 24 hours a day, just get on there and click on Listen Live.
They can listen to us
Yeah.
24/7.
Well, I'm sure you can get on there and find us. One of us. 24/7, they're streaming. On the weekends, you can find
I got
us.
you.
Is that better?
That's better.
All right.
We are. You mentioned Roth though. There is some logistics being worked out, but there's a legendary station in Bardstown is WBRT.
Mm-hmm.
They are, I mean, truly a legend in Bardstown. And so 2 Shots, we'll just go on and say it, will likely be on WBRT during the weekdays.
I think on Tuesdays, possibly.
Yeah, and so you'll be able to, it'll open up, I think, a listening base to some folks who, as we've found out, some people are like, I don't know anything about podcasts, but you got some loyal listeners on WBRT that I think would really like to be able to hear a podcast from a bourbon legend like Steve Nally.
Definitely.
The historical episode of The Turtle Man. The other thing that's big going on in Nelson County, down in Gethsemane, of course, is Log Still Distillery. So it just opens up a new avenue to be able to get 2 Shots out there, and we certainly thank Roth Stratton. You and Roth get along really well.
I think what it is Roth can't, he can't hear me very well. So he just kind of tunes, or he's tuning me out. I don't understand it. But, who couldn't love me if you can't hear me? That's what it is.
He did at the last company Christmas party call you out, though.
Was it him or is Miss Lisa?
It was both of them, I
Probably,
think,
yeah.
because she probably heard Roth
True.
talk about all the times that you would try to communicate with him.
Yeah. All right. Well, if I got a problem, go to the big man.
Yeah.
But I think big man's like,
Yeah.
But hey, he's always cleaning up our messes, and we appreciate him more than he can ever know.
Absolutely.
And he comes to every one of our events. That
He has been lately, which is a little bit scary.
I don't know if he's just our biggest fan or wants to be with us when the law's called. I don't know, man.
Do you think he actually thinks we do a pretty good job?
I don't know. I think the only time he's listened to my show was when he had to, because he had to turn it on and off there at the studio because of internet issues.
Wonder if he was drinking bourbon while he was listening to your show.
I'm sure he was. By the end of the night, he had to have been drinking. Had to have been. But that's the way it is. We're on WOKH.FM. If you're in Hawaii, or if you're in what you call Costa Rica, or if you're
Costa Rica, my buttocks.
Is it really Costa?
It's Costa.
Okay, let's see.
All the natives call it Costa. All my friends in Costa Rica.
I'm not a native. I'm a country boy, and I've never been there, so I can call it what I want.
I would like to go there. Maybe at some point someday we'll have our Costa Rica listeners invite us and pay our way to Costa Rica to do a week-long 2 shots on a barrel marathon in Costa Rica.
Hey, if you have any friends with resorts there in Costa Rica,
we will give you free advertising on 2 shots on the barrel. All you got to do is send me and J-Bo and our lovely wives air tickets to Costa Rica. We will give you advertising free for a year.
Yeah, and you know what? I don't even know where the hell it is.
But we think it's cool, and it's got to be. It sounds like really warm.
It has to be.
It sounds like they have great bourbon, probably great coffee.
You know what?
Tell me.
Wonderful cigars.
Yes. It's beautiful. But listen, we're going to have fun with this. And here's the deal, J-Bo.
Okay.
The podcast business is a marathon, not a sprint.
I know. We have to keep telling ourselves that.
Because many, and you've read the stats. You read them to me. People that do podcasts have this great big idea of having a podcast. They like to read books. Let me yell at that.
Yeah.
They like to tell you how to whatever their thing that they do.
Political, blah, blah,
yeah,
blah.
they want to tell you how Biden is great, or Trump's an idiot, or vice versa. We just like to talk. That's the one thing we like to do. Mm-hmm. We enjoy to drink a good bourbon. We love where we are in Central Kentucky.
Definitely.
We love to talk about it. My point in saying all this, J-Bo, is, baby, we're in this for the long haul.
Yeah.
And people are, we may have a show where one person listens, or we may have a show where 2,000 people listen. But regardless, we're going to have a show where someone listens.
No doubt about it. And you know what? The last show we had, I don't know if you paid attention to the stats, but I sit and stare at them like it's, like it's a plant.
Do you take personal offense?
No.
If there's a show that's maybe not as received as another?
No, it just tells me that I need to hustle more. Like at the beginning of the show, I told you it's all about hustle. What part of my hustle plan did I skip? Mm-hmm. So I don't let anything bother me, but I try to go back and fix that, whatever part of the puzzle's missing. Because if you're not getting the hits that you normally do, there's a part of your puzzle that's not in the box. You got to find that piece, plug it in.
Yeah, that's good. It's good stuff. Well, man, it's been fun. Again, the purpose of today's show is we wanted to get together and drink bourbon. I mean, we wanted to get together.
Right.
We wanted to get together and kind of do a recap. I mean, this being the 14th episode of 2 Shots on a Barrel officially, and we just wanted to kind of recap, shout out some thanks. First of all, we want to thank you as a listener, because you guys are great. I mean, we've got listeners from the whole wide world, and we would just ask you to keep staying with us, because we got some good stuff coming your way.
I got one request. If there's somebody out there right now in Cuba sitting there, like, I love these guys. Jim Reed really likes Cuban cigars.
I do like Cuban cigars.
So if somehow we got to get you a Cuban cigar, man.
And the way that you can do that is you can send them to us, 2 Shots on a Barrel, 115 South Proctor Knott Avenue, Lebanon, Kentucky.
There you go.
And we will give you the biggest shout out
Heck
you've ever
yes.
had in
We'll send
your
you an
life.
autographed picture.
Yes, we will.
And you know what? We received a gift this week already.
We did?
We love gifts. Yes, I haven't gotten to tell you about it, but Kevin Jones from, you know him, my brother-in-law.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
He was out and he bought us some new drink glasses, bourbon trail glasses, I believe it is.
That is beautiful.
Yeah. So thank you, Kevin Jones, for
Absolutely.
gifts. But you gave him the address. If you want to send some gifts, man, we'll give you a shout out. If you got T-shirts for your business,
Yep.
we'll wear them. We'll wear them and give you a shout out.
Well, for sure.
Well, heck yeah, man.
For sure. J-Bo, you got anything else today, buddy?
No, I just need more bourbon. Other than that,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Hey, so that's the cool part about this too, is all of our guests typically bring us some bourbon,
Mm-hmm.
and so at the end of the day, if we get a try out a new bourbon, what are you doing?
I thought the wall was falling in.
No, it was just like a finger tap there.
Gotcha.
We get to try out new bourbon. Steve Nally promised us some bourbon,
3 bottles. full.
and we're gonna remind Steve Nally
Yes, we are.
that we want that Bardstown Bourbon
Yes.
Company, or we will remind his son-in-law,
Yes.
Little Beano Spalding, that we want that. Listen, we're two guys that we're gonna take damn handouts. Let me just say it
Yeah,
like that.
you know what?
I was trying to figure out a way to say it like tactfully.
Right.
We just like the handouts.
Yeah, we do. I mean, who doesn't? Who doesn't? We're just blessed with a couple microphones, a laptop, and a cool place to record these things. And all we want in return is free stuff
Freaking bourbon.
and bourbon.
We like bourbon glasses, decanters, T-shirts.
Free nights in Costa Rica.
Yeah, anything basically. All right, J-Bo. Are you coughing? By the way, you've not coughed hardly at all today.
I know. I'm doing better. It's allergy season, man, and you know.
But you made it seem like it was the carpet. We've got a whole new carpet in the studio
true.
now.
It's getting there. It's getting there.
So I think we're and plus we had this like complete bug spray crap going
Yeah,
on
man.
in here, and
We're doing better. I'm making the turn, I believe. So
Good.
Thanks for asking.
all right. Listen, you got anything else today?
Yeah, if it's anybody in Mexico, listen, man, you all have
Here
a
we
wonderful
go.
night.
Send
And,
tequila.
Yeah, send tequila. If you're in Italy, if you can send us some pasta, man.
And some wine, some
Some wine.
Italian
Oh,
wine.
yes, some wine.
Eduardo Boiardi.
I have
If
no
you're
idea.
listening, Eduardo, that's Julia Boiardi's
that's right.
brother. Tell all of your Italian friends to listen to Two Shots.
That's right.
And send plenty of wine to the United States.
That's right, France, man. I tell you, just keep talking.
Oui,
I'm
oui.
gonna pull up some names here of some more
Oui,
places.
oui.
No wee-wees, please.
Oui, oui. Hey, have you
see.
drank all your bourbon yet?
I'm pretty close. Let's see. Here
you
we
got
go.
a little sissy like shot.
I've been doing work as we're talking here. So here we go. We have Australia. Send the kangaroo. If you got
down under.
Canada. We have France, Germany.
Oh, Canada.
A couple more. United Kingdom.
I
Sweden.
don't know their song.
I don't either. Sweden. But
I love Sweden.
I love everybody at every one of these places. We have 16 different countries.
Love it.
We have, 406 different cities so
Beautiful.
far. So it's just crazy. South Africa, man. Thank you. Netherlands. I don't know where the hell you are, but thank you so much wherever you are out there. And Poland, Sweden, Ireland. Ireland whiskey.
Yeah. We need some Irish whiskey.
Yes.
115 South Proctor Knott Avenue, Lebanon, Kentucky. We will give you plenty of love.
Lots of love. Thanks, guys, for tuning in for another session with us at Two Shots on the Barrel.
Adios, amigos. And until next time, I'm Jimbo.
I'm J-Bo.
Peace out, everybody.
Whether you're buying or selling, be it your first home or your last home, or building your investment portfolio, give me a call. I'm Lisa Kearns, a realtor with Exit Realty Heartland. I understand the stress and hassles involved in buying and selling, and I will be here for you. Let me put my 20 plus years experience in marketing and customer service to work for you. Give me a call, 270-402-4036. Lisa Kearns, realtor with Exit Realty Heartland, here to work for you.
Hey, this is Jimbo.
This is J-Bo.
Man, we are so happy because, J-Bo, we got this podcast going and we got fantastic sponsors like our good buddy Billy Taft with Big O Tires.
Billy Taft, longtime friend, and I've been going to him for years for new tires at Big O Tires.
I needed a new set of tires just recently. Guess where I went?
Where'd you go?
Big O Tires here in Lebanon, Kentucky, the heart of Central Kentucky. Billy Taft. He took fantastic care of me. I know he's always taking care of you.
Yeah, heck yeah. He's even taking care of me when I broke down in Bardstown. He has a Bardstown location as well. Fixed the tires right up. Baby, I was out the door, back to Lebanon in no time.
He does a fantastic job. He's always worried about number one. You know what number one is?
What's that?
That is the customer.
Exactly.
The customer is always right when it comes to Billy Taft and Big O Tires, J-Bo.
You can get oil changes, tire rotations, new tires. Heck, he's even got used tires you can buy.
Absolutely. Whatever it is you're looking for, I guarantee you're going to find it at Big O Tires, Bardstown, or in Lebanon. Boy, and guess what? They are sponsors right here, J-Bo, on Two Shots on a Barrel.
I'm telling you what, we love Billy Taft and Big O Tires.
Go there today. Big O Tires, Billy Taft. It's in Lebanon and Bardstown, the heart of Central Kentucky. Two old boys ain't much for working. J-Bo, I love it. I love it, man. I love that tune.
Terry is so talented.
Terry Woolley. So, the story goes that I said, Terry, we're doing this podcast thing. We're just a couple of guys want to talk about bourbon, everything that is Central Kentucky. And Terry's like, I got you. And he took it from there.
Yeah, 24 hours later, bam, we have an opening theme for our podcast.
Terry Woolley with Crystal Music is to kind of icing on the cake. Is sponsoring Two Shots on the Barrel. I don't know how cool that is.
Not only did he do this for us, he's also sponsoring us. So, it's a double whammy from old Terry. Thank you, Terry.
And you guys have come a long way. You went from a point in time where you guys didn't necessarily get along the best in the world, and now you are like best friends.
Well, it's like, you put two superstars in one room, there's going to be some bumping heads.
Listen, whether it's recording, maybe it's some voice lessons that you need, some learning how to play a guitar, harmonica, you name it, Crystal Music in Campbellsville, Kentucky is the place to go.
Hey, I even was in a tight spot. I was going to go to Nashville. I was going to interview a bunch of artists, and I needed a guitar to sign.
I remember that.
I walked in there, and I'm telling you, they have guitars everywhere. And he said, you don't want this guitar, you want this guitar. And he set me up, and away I went to Nashville. Bam.
He took care of you, and that's the way he can take care of everybody. He's a good dude. He works so hard. His wife, Ina, though, is the best thing in the world about him. There's no doubt about that. But Terry Woolley is a great dude, and for every musical thing that you need, including... If you're out there listening and you need a jingle for your podcast, reach out to Terry Woolley. Check him out on Facebook. Look him up, Terry Woolley. That's Wooley. Or look up Crystal Music. You'll be able to check out all their deals along the way. And thanks so much, as always, J-Bo. They're a great sponsor.
Hey, and we're looking for more.
Absolutely. Right here on Two Shots on a Barrel.
We love our fans on Two Shots on a Barrel. Don't we, J-Bo?
We love our fans, and we're giving them many, many, many options to be able to listen to our show. And I'm going to give a few right now of the places you can go to find Two Shots on the Barrel.
Do it. Because it's literally no excuse. It's out there everywhere.
It's everywhere. It's on Podchaser, Deezers.
Deezers, that's a funny one, man. Say that again
twice. That was hard to say. Deezer. Listen Notes, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, a brand new opportunity, and that's on Amazon Music, Stitchers, iHeartRadio, Pandora, TuneIn and Alexa, and Podcast Addict.
I never knew that there were so many ways that you could listen to Two Shots on a Barrel, but people are picking their platform of choice. They love Two Shots on a Barrel. We are having a blast. Where else can you just come in, talk about everything that is Central Kentucky, drink bourbon, or even today, Our latest one is coffee.
And bourbon. For me. I mean, it's great. It's wonderful. And we appreciate everybody for tuning in. No matter where you find us, we're just glad you're listening.
We appreciate that you are having so much fun with Two Shots on a Barrel. We hear comments all the time. Keep on doing it. Hit that subscribe button, whichever your favorite platform is, because we love you.
We love you guys.
All right, stick around because we got 2 more shots.
I can tell.
Yeah, 2 shots on a barrel coming your way. God bless America, baby.